Hey, guys, we got a new project. Quentin over here is working on Felix's house, and he asked me the other day, he said, hey, do you know anybody who works on four-wheelers? I said, well, what you got? And he's like, well, I got to pick this thing up for cheap. It was only a few $100s, I guess. And he says it started and it ran poorly, and it made a shit ton of noise in here, and then it quit running, and it hasn't run since.
Okay.
And it's got intermittent spark, or supposedly intermittent spark. I'm not really sure. I've done some preliminary checks, but we're getting this on video now, so we're going to do some more in-depth stuff here.
Okay. Pigeon.
Figure out what's going on. No.
Okay.
I mean, we can throw. We have to put a plug in it, but I'm not gonna.
Let's look at the plug first.
This is right there. See if we get spark. It's on. It should crank. But ready?
Yep.
Are you live there?
Yep.
No, we got nothing.
Is it on?
Yeah, we got nothing. Why do we get nothing?
It doesn't crank.
We got nothing.
Did you crank it before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does work. I know that.
The quad project, the little quad, Quentin quad, we got, we troubleshot it down to a bad relay. And this is a real simple relay. It's got you see there's 4 pins in there. So 2 pins are hooked through a electromagnet that pull down contact to make contact between the other 2 pins. So basically all it is a switch. It's like a remote control switch. This remote control switchy, no worky. No worky. So we went ahead and did what any red-blooded redneck would do. We jumpered that bitch. So basically we the load side, the part that the switch operates, the switch gives power to a bunch of other shiznit. So we did that, and it cranks now. It has spark, and you're going to come along with us when we go ahead and try to.
That's enough. Let's turn this on and see. It acts like it wants to go.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It acts like it wants to go, and I do hear something clunking in here.
Yeah.
I say we pull that off and take a look at that.
Let's take a look at that. Okay, I turned
That's what we're doing now. We're pulling that off and taking a look at it. See what's going on in there.
Did get them all, didn't I?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've already taken this apart and put it back together. And what did we find wrong with it, Mike?
Well, some redneck. I don't know who did it, but whoever owned this thing in the past.
I didn't work on it before this.
I did not touch it before this, but I assume something was screwed up. We found this is the pickup coil right here. And this pickup coil needs to see, it needs to see this rib right here. Well, the problem was this pickup coil was turned so that it stuck up out of here, and it was up here. So they actually...
I believe they call that ass backwards.
Big time. So it was up here. So it was nowhere near where it needed to be, which is down here.
Thing. And I can see it running too, but not running very good.
And so we flipped it around, and it looks like it actually
flipped it around and fired up right now.
It actually runs. So
yeah, we fired it up and it ran without this cover on. It was spitting oil everywhere. It got on the exhaust. We darn near had a fire, but it works.
Yeah,
It's
part of this noise thing could be that it's sitting up. We got it jacked up sideways, and there's supposed to be oil in there, and there isn't any.
Oh, okay.
So we can fix that too.
Yep, yep.
Now we need to fix. Well,
Boogered hull.
somebody decided to put, instead of the standard metric bolt, they put in a SAE bolt.
16th bolt.
Yes.
Kids, don't mix your metrics and your standards. They look like they might thread in, but they don't thread in right.
It threads in good for it's a locking feature.
Oh, it's a locking feature. There you go. It ain't gonna come loose. It's only gonna have. It's a one-use bolt. I might be. Oh, hey guys, I just want to ask everybody out there a question. How old were you when you found out they actually have metric drill bits? And you know what the sad part about it is? I've been wrenching on shit for, God, since I was 16. And I'm 56 now. I've been wrenching on shit for a long time, and I ain't never seen a damn metric drill bit.
Okay, so I'm going to use...
What is the dang world coming to?
Right?
Boom.
Partially put back together. We'll see.
Put together enough for the ops check.
Is the... It's on reserve. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Gotta put it in... Gotta pull the clutch in.
Crazy, it's got a clutch. That's smoking on the exhaust. That's from me. That's my doing. No worky?
It's hard to the right.
Yeah, it's because I think one of the tires feels like it's absolutely flat. Yeah, one's got air and one don't.
Well, it needs that, but it
Well, no,
runs.
not too bad. It pulls hard to the right.
It does. It pulls real hard to the right. And I got oil all over. Oh, sure it starts. You want to see it start?
Yeah.
Let's turn on some fuel.
Turn on the fuel.
Push on that. Turn this.
That light comes on. Boys and girls, it helps if you have the fuel on, not off.
Pretty cool.
That is crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That thing, I mean, Doesn't it run?
See, what freaks me out is this is the parking brake.
Well, watch. This is what you do. Here, hold that.
Okay.
You push this down, and it comes down and pushes a pin down here. Right? So you push this, and it goes there, and then you pull this, and you grab that.
And that's the parking
And,
brake.
yep, and you're locked in.
Weirdest parking brake ever.
Well, it
Good
works.
job. Man, it looks great, dude. It even looks good. Quentin's gonna be stoked.
I think so. I think he
When is he coming to get it?
I don't know. I haven't even told him yet.
Okay, good.